Alright, so this is just an addition to my first video about organizing parent and doctor notes. Just the regular form I had before. Same thing, student name, check off parent or doctor note, excuse date, return date, brief explanation, and then a photo link. But what I created this time is just that I want to have a running record for each student and all the notes that they bring in, just excuse notes from a parent or from a doctor. So I created a blank doc, and I have a student name tagged in here, and then parent, doctor note history, and I just inserted a horizontal line. And I'm going to do a mail merge with that. So I come back to my sheet, and I have my student roster, my class list. And I'm going to do a select new merge job. And when that comes up, I'm going to try to find the folder and the template I'm using here. So I'm going to choose new template from Drive. Go into my folder and select my template. Shows me the tags I have on that sheet, on that template. I only have one, which is student name. I'm going to click Save. And it's going to ask me what I want to name that. And I want to name it parent or doctor/parent note history. But I want to have each student's name in the beginning of that, so it's easy to look up. So I'm going to copy that and paste it right in there before. I want it to be a Google Doc, and I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm just going to hit Save. It's going to prepare my merge for me. And then all I have to do is hit Run Merge. And as I run merge, this information will start to fill in here. Once that's all filled in, we can go to the next step. Alright, now that we have all our students, you can see all our merged docs here. And we're going to go up to our form now. And we are going to, actually if I come back here, and I go into my merge stuff, there's my documents from my class there. And I'm going to go up to my form, and now I'm going to link those things to the form. So I'm going to go to Doc Appender and under Add-ons and hit Open Sidebar. And I'm going to select my folder, which is already selected for me here. What I want to do is I want to make sure that student name, I have choose from list. I'm good to go. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to select the drop down here, and I'm going to select student name. If it doesn't come up, you can hit refresh. And once you have it selected, you're going to hit save and populate. And over here, you'll see those students who I've created documents for pop up over here on the side. And that's my entire class. What I would do differently here is I would go by last name, then first name, so it's easier to find in alphabetical order. Select next. And it's going to ask me which questions I want to add to that doc, so from the form. So I'm going to have a timestamp so I know what time I entered it. The note type, whether it's a parent or a doctor note, excuse note, or excuse date, return date, brief explanation, and the photo link. And then I can decide how I want to put it into those docs. And I want to have a separate vertical column, or tables, excuse me, for each one. I'm going to hit save. And I'm good to go. I'm going to come up here and click Live View. We can start filling that in. One of the nice things about Google Docs is you can do this right from your phone. And once you take the picture, you can save the link and go right back in. So I'm going to select student name. We're going to go with Emily Green. It's going to be a parent note today. I'm going to go 12/2/15. And she's only going to be out one day. And just a brief explanation there, and then in our photo link, So just pasted my link in from the picture and hit submit. When I come back up here to Parent Docs, there's Emily, and right in there should be her document all filled out, and we should be able to see the link to her photo so we know when she was excused, when the return date was, and if we click here, it'll pull up our picture for us of her exact note. So I hope that's helpful.